So anyone that's played Minecraft for a long period of time has probably had countless amounts of worlds. I've had probably about 100 worlds, around about 100 worlds anyway, because I've constantly restarted worlds at some point. I've lost all inspiration for that world, and it's just ended up not being fun, and I've ended up getting bored of the world, much like everyone else probably has at some point. So today's video is going to be showing you 7 ways to not get bored of your Minecraft world. So the first thing that'll help you not get bored of your world is you should try terraforming. If you don't know what terraforming is, it's basically changing the terrain around you, changing a biome altogether, like making some sort of different biome that doesn't exist in Minecraft, like maybe a lava biome or a volcano biome, I don't know, you put obsidian everywhere or red blocks everywhere. If you didn't know, well obviously you won't know, but down there, that bottom right hand corner of the map there, that little hole, I made that myself. All I did was dig it out. I changed the terrain. It looks quite natural. I really like it. I did a few little weird bits, but again, that's just something you can do in your survival world that'll make it a little bit more fun. The seed doesn't even have to be that good. A nice way to start off is to find a river. Rivers always have little stops in them. So right there was like a little stop there. The river didn't carry on, but I decided just for the video to break it in and make it blend in with the side. I've got a feeling of achievement now. I've accomplished something here. It's just a nice little river to do. Again, just start small and then you can let your imagination run wild with big biomes or something like that. Number 2 is to experiment with blocks. When I say experiment with blocks, I don't mean pick a completely random block like purple blocks and make the whole house out of that. That's not what I mean, because that won't look too nice in my opinion anyway. What I mean is to find a group of matching blocks. So just pick a block like say the nether wall block and try to figure out what works good with that. So you could, obviously the nether blocks will match that, but I'm going to pick wood here. And something I found is bone blocks look really nice. So you always have like people start when they first start playing Minecraft making houses just out of oak planks like that and just a block house out of that. I don't personally like those houses at all. So I'm gonna break that. Experiment with different blocks, like see what matches what. I picked bone block. So I think white on this brown looks really nice like that. Just to do houses like that. That's a good way to get inspiration for builds and stuff. You can see that looks like a farmhouse. That's what made me get inspiration for my farm in my Minecraft survival world. Just do stuff like that. Just try a bunch of random blocks. If you're gonna play Minecraft for like an hour every so often or something, every so often use that hour just to experiment, I would. That's something I've been doing lately anyway, experimenting with blocks. So that's number 2. Number 3 is to have multiple building projects on the go at once. Now on my survival world, I can't tell you one thing that's finished. When I say have multiple projects on the go at once, I don't mean to start doing like a wall of something, leave and then come back. I'd start a bunch of big projects, get some inspiration, watch some YouTubers do massive projects or something, get, like I said, some inspiration. But don't leave one wall like this, that's not what I mean, and then come back later on thinking I'm going to do that. So you're going to come back, you're going to fill in these 4, and you're going to be done, and you're going to be not very satisfied with it, or don't leave a block. I mean, have big goals in mind with your build, like just look up, just try and get some inspiration. Never copy people, by the way. I'd always try to do your own thing. Never aspire to have someone else's world. Always try to make it your own. So think of a big project and start it, but like just clear out the area or something, and then you can go do something else and then come back. You could do a little bit on it. Not, like I said, not a little bit like leave a wall open. A little bit as in like just do the foundation of it, and then you could do the shell of it or something, then go away. If there's redstone to do with it, you can finish the build itself and then come back and do the redstone a different time. Just never finish a build. Always have a ton of stuff on the go. Like play one day, do something in the desert, have a big project going in the desert. Come back a different day, have a new project in the cold biome. Or come back a different day and have a project going on in the mountain biome. I find if you have multiple projects, you go to play a game, you have like multiple choices sort of thing. You don't have to get on and think, I'm going to finish this one house. You shouldn't have the thought in your mind that you have to do one build every time you play, because that way then you're going to build a little house in like an hour and you're not going to really end up liking the world. Have multiple things on the go, so you never have to finish something. Just think of something as never finished as well. So you can always come back and play around with it if you don't like it. That'll make you not resent the world then, like I have done in the past. There's not really a lot to say about number 4, but number 4 is to play with friends. That's pretty much it. Playing with friends in your survival world. If you invite them, even after you're getting bored of your single player world or something, invite friends. It adds a whole new system to the game even. You can make shops to sell stuff to people, you can make games. I just think playing with friends makes the game really fun as well if you are bored of your survival world. Number 5, the project to never have to mine or farm in Minecraft. Mining is one of those things that you either like or you don't like. I hate mining, I hate farming. The only thing in Minecraft I like is building. So a good project to do is to get to a point in your Minecraft world where you never have to do those things. That's actually a project I'm currently working on in my world. So I want to have automated farms for everything. You can get like Project Villager or something where you have a villager that trades everything possible, so you won't never have to mine for diamonds. You never have to mine because villagers, if you didn't know, can trade pretty much every diamond tool and armor, I think. There's also villagers which trade books. Just try and get them all. I think it's a really good, fun way to do, and it'll keep you occupied for ages trying to do that. Just automate everything and make everything easier to get. So have like a village or something that has, like I said, every trade possible. I don't know if that is possible, but I'm definitely trying to do it on my world. Never want to farm again, never want to mine again. Automating everything. Getting villagers to get everything for me, getting redstone to farm everything for me. Just project never mine or farm. I really like that idea. Number 6, try redstone. Okay, so this one kind of ties into the last one where you need to know redstone to automate everything. But redstone is kind of fun. It does give me a headache when I try to do something big. But it can be fun. Once you finally finish something, you're like, wow, I did something with redstone. I got this mechanical thing. I'm nerdy in Minecraft. Well, but it really does open up loads of doors. Like, you can have loads of hidden rooms and all that. There's loads of new stuff you can do once you learn how to do this. If you do just play the, see, I just screwed up then. That meant to fire out loads. I'm so bad at redstone, I can't even do that. But yeah, redstone really does open up loads of doors. It can make your world a lot more fun. And it can extend the life of your world by a lot. Again, this one is not really a lot to say about it. It is change your difficulty. If you're playing on peaceful, then really it takes out a lot of elements from your world. Like, there's no need to farm food or anything like that. There's no need to sleep. If you're playing on peaceful, at least put it up to easy. But if you're playing on easy or normal, I would suggest changing it to hard, because it adds another aspect to the game where you have to be careful at night. You have to be careful of bosses. Like, the Wither is so easy in easy mode that you barely need anything, just diamond armor. But if you play on hard, you need potions, you need enchantments, everything. You need to be careful, you need a strategy. It just makes that game a lot harder. So if you're playing on peaceful, definitely don't be doing that. Try it on easy. If you're playing on easy, try on hard. Because I constantly play on hard because I used to play on easy. And it's just, I'm never going to play easy again. It makes the game a lot more fun, in my opinion. So all of this is coming from experience for me, pretty much. Most of this stuff I'm trying out now. I'm not bored of my survival world at all because of most of these, especially the project one. Having loads of projects on the go at once is really helpful. Never want to have a world like someone else. Get inspiration from someone else, but not because you want to copy them, because you want to do something good like them. That's what I tried to do anyway. So anyway, there is a lot more things I could think of to make you not get bored of your Minecraft world, but I didn't want the video to be too long, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.